Welcome to the Beast Cars, the ultimate destination for speed, style, and power. The Ford GT is more than just a supercar. It's a masterpiece of engineering that embodies the very soul of performance, innovation, and heritage. Born from a legacy that began on the racetracks of Le Mans in the 1960s, the modern Ford GT stands as a living tribute to that victorious spirit, combining cutting-edge aerodynamics, lightweight design, and precision engineering to create one of the most extraordinary machines of the modern era. The moment it appears on screen, it captures attention like few cars can. Its sculpted carbon fiber bodywork seems to have been shaped by the wind itself, with every curve, every line, and every surface designed to slice through the air with purpose. The low-slung profile, teardrop cabin, and massive rear haunches give it an aggressive stance that screams speed even when it's standing still. The front end features narrow LED headlights that pierce the darkness with a futuristic glow, while the sharp nose dips low into a carbon splitter that hugs the asphalt. The active aerodynamics come to life as the rear wing rises and adjusts dynamically for downforce or braking, transforming the car's personality in real time. Every vent, duct, and fin has a job. Nothing is ornamental, everything is functional. The massive air tunnels that run through the rear fenders are not just dramatic, they're vital, channeling air efficiently to cool the engine and enhance stability. From the side, the GT looks like a weapon designed purely for speed, and that's exactly what it is. At its core lies a mid-mounted 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6 engine, a masterpiece of Ford performance engineering. While some may expect a V8 from a car with such a fierce reputation, the V6 proves that displacement isn't everything. Generating an astonishing 660 horsepower and over 550 lb-ft of torque, this engine propels the GT from 0 to 60 mph in just around 3 seconds, and onto a top speed of 216 mph. It's paired with a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts gears in milliseconds, ensuring seamless acceleration and optimal power delivery. The sound is unlike anything else, metallic, sharp, and mechanical, with the turbos whistling and the exhaust snarling as the revs climb. It's a reminder that this car was born on the track, honed by the wind tunnel, and built to dominate. The GT's performance is not just about numbers, it's about precision. It's about how the power is put to the ground through its active suspension system, adaptive dampers, and electronically controlled aerodynamics that work in harmony to provide ultimate control. The chassis, built entirely from carbon fiber, ensures that the car weighs less than 3,100 pounds, giving it an unbelievable power-to-weight ratio. Every ounce saved contributes to agility, stability, and balance, allowing the GT to corner with ferocity and precision. On the racetrack, the Ford GT feels like a guided missile. It communicates with the driver through every vibration, every tire movement, and every shift in weight. The steering is razor-sharp, hydraulic in feel, and perfectly tuned to deliver feedback that modern electric systems often lack. It's not a car that flatters mistakes, it rewards skill. The torque vectoring system and electronic stability control work together seamlessly, giving the driver the confidence to push the limits without losing the raw excitement of the drive. The suspension is a marvel on its own. At the press of a button, the ride height drops by nearly 2 inches, transforming the GT from a street car into a track weapon. The pushrod suspension, derived directly from endurance racing technology, keeps the car flat and planted even at extreme speeds. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes provide tremendous stopping power, capable of hauling the GT down from 200 mph with complete composure. On high-speed straights, the aerodynamic balance and downforce make the car feel glued to the tarmac, and through corners, it dances with elegance and aggression, perfectly balanced between grace and fury. Inside the Ford GT, the philosophy of minimalism and function continues. The cockpit is tight and focused, designed purely around the driver. Every element serves a purpose, nothing is superfluous. The seats are fixed directly to the carbon fiber tub to reduce weight, and the pedals and steering wheel adjust to fit the driver instead. It's a cockpit that feels more like that of a fighter jet than a road car. The digital instrument cluster displays vital performance data in real time, changing layouts depending on the drive mode: normal, wet, sport, track, and VMAX. The steering wheel houses nearly every control, from suspension settings to wiper functions, keeping the driver's focus where it belongs, on the road ahead. High-quality materials like Alcantara, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum adorn the cabin, giving it a race-ready yet luxurious appeal. There are no unnecessary distractions, no large infotainment screens or overcomplicated controls, just a simple, purposeful interface that connects driver to machine. Even the start button feels dramatic, as the twin turbos come to life with a hiss and growl, signaling the beginning of something extraordinary. It's an environment that blends performance with precision, a reminder that the GT was never built for comfort, it was built for control. Every time the Ford GT accelerates, it feels like defying physics. The sheer force pins you to your seat, and the sound of the turbos spooling behind your head adds an extra layer of excitement. Yet despite its explosive power, the GT remains remarkably composed. Its aerodynamics, suspension, and drivetrain work in harmony, keeping it stable even at speeds where most cars would lose their balance. On twisty roads, it's agile and light, darting through corners with scalpel-like accuracy. On a racetrack, it's unstoppable, capable of lap times that rival much more expensive European supercars. This isn't just an American muscle car, it's a precision instrument built to compete on a global stage. Ford engineers spent countless hours refining its every detail in wind tunnels, racetracks, and computer simulations, ensuring that every inch of the GT serves performance. Even the underbody is completely flat, designed to manage airflow efficiently and maximize downforce. But beyond the performance figures and engineering marvels, the Ford GT carries an emotional story. It's a tribute to Ford's legendary victory at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1966, when the original GT40 dethroned Ferrari and changed racing history forever. The modern GT isn't just a car, it's a symbol of American determination and innovation. It's proof that Ford, a brand rooted in tradition, can still build a machine capable of standing toe-to-toe with the world's most elite supercars. From the handcrafted carbon fiber body panels to the precision-built engine, every detail of the GT reflects passion and craftsmanship. It's a car that doesn't just perform, it inspires. When you step out of the Ford GT, you realize you've experienced something rare. It's not just about power or speed.